Renee, and you're listening to Smooth House Radio.
Calling me Mr. Beneficial, sipping the mixture. I heard a whisper whistle make it hit just like a twister. Blum 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 blum, and we just hit ya. Look at the picture, look at scripture, I look richer. She calling me Mr. Plant Fisher, sipping the mixture. I heard a whistle make it hit just like a twister. Blum 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 blum, and we just hit ya. Welcome to MrUniQue Show. Welcome to the MrUniQue Show. I'm let that vibe for me. I like it. Welcome to the show. Glad to be here. Welcome to the MrUniQue Show. I hope everybody's Thursday was just as lovely as mine was. If it ain't, or if it wasn't, come on, man. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't do that. Don't let nobody take your happiness from you. You got to make it what you want it to be. You feel me? I got to fix my ears. Get my ears right. There we go. Get my ears the things going on right. Welcome to the MrUniQue Show. Like I said, I hope everybody's day was lovely. I hope your Thursday, the last day before we go into the weekend. So y'all know we have to do our thug thizzle. Because tomorrow we hit y'all with the Freestyle Friday. You feel me? Tomorrow is the Freestyle Friday. And with tomorrow Freestyle Friday, that means we have to y'all with what we got to hit y'all with. That's what we're doing. We getting everybody time to come in. YouTube, like, share, come in and subscribe. Hey, YouTube, y'all do me a favor too. So I found out, I love y'all, and I know y'all love me because I'm seeing the numbers, but like over 60% of y'all, man, that's watching ain't even subscribed to the channel. Go subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Let us know you in the building. You feel me? Facebook, we need those hearts and those stars. Facebook, much love to Facebook over there too. Over there at Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. Man, we everywhere. Sometimes I be forgetting, and I be trying to Twitch. Much love to the Twitch family, man. They always show us love over there at Twitch. We at the MrUniQue Show, and we jump into it, man. The world has been asking. They have asking me and the motivational board. They've been asking us to you know, people are hungry for knowledge. That's the thing. People are hungry for knowledge. And we are in a time in our lives where you just can't tell people anything and think they're going to believe it. But nowadays, want proof of that, proof of this, proof of that. Well, why are you doing it? Why is it being done this way? Why is it being done that way? Well, why is it done this way? And you can't knock them from the know them because to be true, be true. Shoot, some of us got the same question. I know I have. I'm gonna be real with you. I know I have. I've had those questions. I've had questions where or you know, the situation where I've been told something and it just didn't sound right to me. But MrUniQue, what you talking about? All right, okay. Y'all know we went to church. Dad was a pastor, so I grew up believing in the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Yes, I did. Even though I grew up believing in religion, not spirituality, we y'all are different. Even though I grew up believing in religion, I've always had what I consider to be common sense questions. For instance, if y'all tell me the Bible is in chronological order, the Bible is in chronological order. So if the Bible is in chronological order, that means that with it being in chronological order, that means it's done or it's written Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Let's see if we can do something about this. See, that's why you have people to let you know what's going on. Let me get my sound right. Now, I shall return. Looking to record your next demo? DBoy Records and Blacked Out Studios for all the things you need to record that perfect song. From mixing, mastering, producers, musicians, singers, and songwriters. Call 424-320-8675. Also, go check out the hot new project from DBoy Records artist Tiffany Renee on all major streaming platforms. DBoy Records, Blacked Out Studios. It's the place to free your mind.
Brought to you by
Vibes appeal, designed with the real queen in mind. I'm MrUnique beat.
Smooth House TV. Catch the adventures of Curly P Monday through Friday, 12-11 Central, Saturday and Sunday, 2-1 Central. The MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9-8 Central. The Roll-Up Show with Z, Tuesday, 8:30, 7:30 Central. The MrUnique Show, Thursday, 9-8 Central. Freestyle Friday, 9-8 Central. Also, you can catch us on Roku, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, even LinkedIn. Just go to Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. Brought to you by
I'm MrUnique beat. Why not?
This is very emotional for me. Time's getting hard, but nobody wants to see. Everybody flowing through their own mind, but inside it's me who I really want to be. I'm trying to take this time to unwind, but this time is hard. This time I can't really get to the places that I want to be, because it's the enemy inside of me. And that is the one that's really against me. I'm fighting a battle that's spiritually. And I'm trying to see the waves, but my eyes won't allow me to see. I have to open up my world to new possibilities and see that the young kid in me is starving for new eternity. It's a blind man's game, but you gotta learn how to be something strong. It's a cold world out there, and sometimes it'll leave you on your own. But you gotta understand that you have the power within, so you can always stay strong. And this life and this journey just might leave you alone. Remember that. It's a fact. But it's okay, because life will always bring you back. Enjoy it and understand it. Cope with it. Because a lot of things always happen in your life. But understand me, you can understand it. Know your heart, live your life, and love your people. Bless.
Welcome back to the MrUniQue Show. Y'all let me know if I got that thing together, man. Now let me know if I got that thing together. Now, welcome back to the MrUniQue Show. Y'all know who I is, man. Y'all already know, man. Y'all know who I is. MrUnique, man. Trying to get all this, we gotta get all of it together, That's what live TV do for you. Yeah, that's what live TV will do for you. It'll have you running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Y'all let me know if it's choppy or whatever. Y'all let me know and we'll get it. We'll make it do what it do. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the MrUniQue Show. And we are still, man, we in our conversation. And in our conversations, we are talking. It was brought to our, well, I can say brought to the attention, but it was asked of us, are y'all gonna jump back into the religion? And because that was a good topic, and we was really learning. Well, yeah, we here. So today what we doing is we giving you the difference between spirituality and religion. Okay. One thing that I will tell you about spirituality and religion. Okay. First of all, they are not the same. ARENOT. They are not the same. Okay? Religion and spirituality are two different things. All right. What is religion? Okay. We're gonna cause we got to. If we're gonna have this conversation. We got to have this conversation. If we're gonna have this conversation. So, what is religion? Religion is believing in someone else's experience. Spirituality is having your own experience. What we do in religion, or what is done in religion, because I grew up under religion. What is done under religion is we're whatever you want to call it. Something that happened for somebody back then, right? If he did it for then, he'll do it for us now. That's religion. Religion is believing on someone else's experience, but spirituality is having an experience on. It's having it on your own. It's going out and getting an understanding for yourself. Tell people that you are spiritual, but religion is often greeted with a confused. I know, because I've been the one giving the confused face, and I've also been given the confused face. What? You what? How you do that? Yeah, spiritual, but I'm not religious. The difference. People tend to think of spirituality as something very strange and mysterious. They even struggle to differentiate it from religion. But this is only because of the common fear of diving deeper into the unknown, known material space. Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask you this. This is an honest question, okay? An honest question that I asked myself thousands of times. Nobody has ever been able to answer it under religion. Nobody has ever been able to answer it. But what did I ask? Can anybody tell me who King James is? Anybody? Anybody know who King James is? King James, I've never read about him in elementary, middle, junior high, high school, college. Never read about him. Never read about him in Sunday school. It's not even stories in the Bible about King James. But he's so important that we have to read from his Bible. That's an honest question. Religion, what it does is religion teaches us that this is the way that it's been done. So it's just the way to do it. We're going to do it. We have a case of, just in case. But I'm going to do it this way, just in case. We did it this way for so long, we might as well keep doing it just in case. Just in case. y'all some stuff, y'all. We're gonna talk this thing because see, in every Bible that stand up there and read, it says to study to show yourself approved. So that means every last one of y'all be able to stand up and tell me why King James is so important that I have to read from his Bible. I don't know who King James was. King James was a sexual dictator. I don't care about his sexuality. Whatever he did, that was on him. But knowing the Christian faith, they are against it. So that's the first strike. King James was a bisexual dictator who wanted to rule the people of England firmly. But when the colonizers came over, they had their own Bible. The Bible that we have, hotels called Geneva Bible. That Bible is totally different. Kind of a little different. In some ways, it verges off from the King James. So what happened was, when they got off the boat, colonizers, they came, they had their Geneva Bible, they got to church. The church was reading from what they call Bishop's Bible. Okay? Bishop's Bible and the Geneva Bible bumped heads. So King James, and all his wisdom, knowledge, and although he was called the wisest fool, King James and all of his wisdom and all this other good stuff, he said, I tell you what to do. If you control the people, what do you use to control the people with? Religion. So he got 42 of his men translate the New Testament and the Old Testament. That's how we got the King James Bible. The King James Bible is the New York Times all-time #1 bestseller. Okay. But do you that it's been rewrote 1,000 times? Religion won't tell you that. Religion won't tell you that. So the truth is that spirituality is perhaps the most natural thing. It is simply your consciousness self-recognizing that you are more than just a body. You are a soul with infinite potential. What's the difference between religion and spirituality, you may ask? Simply put, spirituality has no rules, whereas religion is wholly based upon pre-established beliefs and practices, rituals, and dogmas. Pre-established, the rules. That's what religion. How are you going to tell me whom the Son is set free is free indeed? But here goes your whole list of things that you can't do right here. That don't sound like freedom to me. When someone is spiritual, they have a connection with themselves and life on a soul level. And God isn't an external force like in most religions. So am I right? Am I wrong? Under religion, are you taught that God are you taught that God is inside of you, or are you taught that God is outside? You're taught that God is outside of you. It can't be in you. We made it this, all right? Well, we mess anyway when we start trying to give God a gender. Okay? Religion gives God a gender. Let's just come on, y'all. I'm not discrediting anything, but what I am is facts, okay? I'm giving you facts. It's facts that the Roman Catholic Bible has 76 books. The Ethiopian Episcopal Bible has 8 books. The King James Version has 6. The King James Version, the New Testament, from Latin. Yes, we also know that words get changed, and they in certain translations, words get changed. If you go and you read the beginning of the Bible, it says, "In the beginning, God created heaven and earth." That the English translation, Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heavens and earth. That's what it says. This book, the Bible, it says, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. What we have to understand is we are reading a translation. If you go and you go read the original text, the original text will read something like this. It will say, in wisdom, Elohim creates. That's what it would say. In the original text, ours says, in the beginning, God created heavens and the earth. The original text from the original text says, in love, Elohim create. So now you start looking and you say, well, who is Elohim? Because we want it like you before to get an understanding. So it's Elohim. But if you go and you do more homework, you'll find out that the word Elohim is a masculine word. But not only is the Elohim a masculine word, the word Elohim is masculine and, watch this, it's a masculine and a spiritual. I mean, a masculine and a feminine. I'm sorry. It's a masculine and a feminine word. So the word Elohim is both masculine and feminine, but it's also plural. It's also plural, meaning more than one. We breaking up this religion and spirituality thing. So we have to get a better understanding if we want to be better, we have to get a better understanding, right? Okay. So we find out that it says, in wisdom, Elohim creates. Now, what do we do? Because we've been taught in the beginning, God created heavens and earth. But now we go back as it says, in the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Wait a minute now. Let's go back and let's talk about this thing. When I think about God, okay, talking about religion, spirituality. When I think about God, I think about perfection. Okay? God is not going to do this because God knows 330,000 years later, this is going to happen. Okay? God is omnipotent, he's not all-knowing, all-seeing, all-powerful. But he didn't know that Adam and Eve, what they was doing in the garden, though. Not only did he know what they was doing in the garden, and when I think of God, I think of perfection. Now, this is the things that God did. So, y'all tell me, am I wrong? So, God knew that Lucifer, because God is all-knowing, God knew Lucifer was going to rebel. God knew that a third of heaven was going to get kicked out, but yet he still made Lucifer. Don't sound like this fair. Sound like he set that man up for failure. Okay, God gonna create Adam and Eve, brand new humans. Let's put that up there. Brand new humans who don't know anything. They're learning. You're gonna stick them in a garden, and the most beautiful tree in the garden is the one you tell them they cannot touch. But anybody know what that tree was? It was the tree of good and evil. It was the tree of knowledge. Well, God, why wouldn't I have knowledge? And in the New Testament, Yeshua said, my people perish for lack of knowledge. I have knowledge because you told me not to eat a tree. I ain't making this up. Not making it up. Not making it up. But religion won't have you to look at that. You can't look at that when you're talking about religion. Because religion was what we just said. Religion is something that's based on beliefs, rituals. Well, they don't do rituals in the church. What's a communion then? What's communion? What's community? Religion is based on pre-established belief, practices, ritual, and doctrine. Ain't communion? Isn't that a ritual? Also, would it be considered cannibalism because you drinking blood and eating flesh? Jesus, Yeshua didn't do that. He didn't do that. But where it come from? Where does it come from? Really? When someone is spiritual, they gotta connect with themselves. We are talking God is live inside of us, and we got to find God. How can I go find God when God is everywhere and everything? The truth is, spirituality is perhaps the most natural thing there is. It's natural. There are no rules to spirituality as opposed to following a specific ideology or the rules. Spirituality simply lets you follow your heart. It encourages you to listen to your intuition as well as do what is right for yourself and others around you. Now, that sounds like God. To me, that would be God. But then we go and we look at times where God of the Old Testament, and I'm gonna give you scripture with it too. So you can't, I made it up. I'm gonna give you scripture with it. And we're not talking about, we're not gonna say God or devil. Okay, well, tell me how many people the devil killed in the Bible. Tell me how many people God killed in the Bible. Don't worry about it. I'll wait. I'll tell you how many God the devil killed. The devil killed 10 people. All right. It was Job's 7 sons and 3 daughters. But the only way he was able to do that was that he got God's permission. So technically, that might have been on God too. They're not all facts. Thou shalt not kill. But you wiped out the whole planet. Thou shalt not kill. What did y'all go do? What you tell Joshua to go do to the people down there in Canaan? They didn't even know each other. So let's see. Religion. All right. Now this is what you have to look at it honestly. Don't look at it don't go with it because grandmama and granddaddy did and it was this way and that way. And yes, we do have, it is supernatural things that does happen in our life. But we are supernatural beings. We're supernatural beings. So supernatural things are going to happen in our life. We only use 10% of our brain. Big as our brain is. You mean to tell me I don't have the capacity to use all of my brain? But I find out that an octopus uses 18% of brain. What? An octopus is small and I'm supposed to be the most intelligent being on the planet? This is not made up. So religion, we're not gonna even put. We're not gonna. And when I read this to you, you're gonna think it was. Oh, this is God. This says. Let me pull it back up. My bad. Here we go. It says, sending bears children. So a guy named Elias was traveling to Bethlehem when a bunch of kids hopped up and made fun of him for being bald. That had to suck. And you blame Elias for being pissed. You can't blame him for being pissed and cursing him to God. But God had Elias back. By which I mean, he sent 2 bears, small, 22 the kids to death for making fun of him. I have to think that Elias just looked at something along the lines of a spanking or maybe a poetic justice of having the kids go through bald in the early action. I went straight to bear. Oh, you think you making that first? Go. Kings 2 24. So they were laughing. This is what religion gives now. This is religion. I'm talking about God now. This is, you know, just we're not going to say we talk God or the devil. We're just going to say we're talking about something. And you tell me, all right, me. And I feel as though if it's one thing that makes you say, if it's one thing that makes you go, then I don't know. Maybe we need to look into it. First thing to do is go look and find out who James is. Nobody still ain't told me that. I told you he was. Okay, let's go for another. All right. Turn Lot's wife to salt. Most folks know about the story of Gomorrah. God decided to kill everybody. Thou shalt not kill. But God decided everybody. It was the wrath of God. That don't kill. Always do as I say, not as I do. So don't kill, but watch me go over here and kill all these. All right, my guy. See, two sinners of sin, God decided to give everyone instead, you know, them not full of sin. But this was that when the two angels were staying in Lot's place, gathered in mass, asked them if they could rape him. I repeat, they wanted to rape Jews. That's what we're going to talk about that on another. But there's a lot goes into that. This is generous that the Lot wife was looking back, wishful thinking. How many of you see your house that you grew up in burning down? And see, we went. I went in last season, and we're gonna bring it back. Man, Poor showed you guys a documentary where the lava was hot. Sodom and Gomorrah. They touch you, killed. The heat from it was so bad that if you sniffed it in, it would melt you from the inside out. Why would God do that? What kind of babies in that shit? Well, God, I had somebody tell me, well, God knew that they would grow up be evil, so why let them even be born? Okay, Lot's wife. This is 1926. Watch this. God help you. And what should be good news for intelligent religious leaders, God really does hate people who are different from the norm. God isn't worried about skin color or orientation as he is about whether you're ugly or not. Because if you're ugly, you can just go worship somebody. Okay? God will punish you if you do. And I'll say, here the people God I want coming into this church. People with blemishes, blind people, the lame, those with flat nose, dwarfs, people with scurvs, people with bad eyes, people with bad skin, and those that have their bones or their stones broken. Given that God is taking responsible for giving people all the afflictions in the first place, that's a real big dick move. I'm going to get you with it. Leviticus 20, 17 through 4. I'm going to give you scripture with all of this. It's religion, okay? Spirituality don't teach us this. Spirituality says, wait a minute now. Spirituality says, wait a minute. That dude, something ain't right though. He got a lot of oops, my bad moments. Or by mistake. Oops. So it was God's will. God knows everything. So this 55-year-old dusty, bummy ass man then sat here and hit this 4 or 5-year-old little girl, brutally raped, brutally murdered. She's out there so long there's nothing left but bones. That was in God for that girl whose life has not even started. die that way. Why God didn't stop that boy to her? Why God even let that man be born? I'm acting. All you need. No, I'm. What's blasphemous is for God to make you wait 100 years and then you go out there and kill your child. Yeah. Sure was. Now that's fucked up. Let's see. I'm gonna give you some more. We're talking about religion versus spirituality. This is religion. Tried to kill Moses. Yup. Exodus 4:20-26. Thou shalt not kill. God has killed so many people, you guys, okay? I mean, God has killed everybody. If you was part of the Judeo-Christian thought, yeah, indirect methods. I'm talking about God murdering countless people in horrible ways simply because he's pissed off. God was that motherfucker was angry as hell. Bro, what you angry for? I thought y'all said these brand new people, they learning. Right? Oh, well, somebody right here. Y'all do know Noah. The story of Noah, Arjahase was written 10,000 years before the Bible. To the Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh meets up with a guy who just so happens who just got done escaping blood that the gods sent. God drank every single person besides Noah, and his family is pretty well known. But if the Israelites murder everyone in Hezbollah and many usually killing women, children, and animals at the same time. Hell, God helps me. Let's kill 500,000 other Israelites. Don't tell me I'm making it up. Go look at yourself. Let's see. Genesis 21:1-20. God is obviously good at big pictures, but he also time to be a dick on a personal level. Here we go. There was another devout man who God decided to mess with. Apparently, because he knew he could. God told Abraham, he said, take your son that I already made you wait 1,000 years for. Take your son, take him to the altar, sacrifice. Abraham lied on, got his son up there. Right before the night, God said, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. God, I'm just playing. It's a ram over there. I know you fear me now. Am I supposed to fear you or love you? Because I can't do both. If you fear dogs, if I tell you it's a dog outside, you're not going to go running toward that dog. Try to get the fuck away from that dog. Hey. And then they received some blessings after death for being willing to kill his own son. Exactly God's will. And all it took was dread of being forced to kill his own child on behalf of an angry and presumably a shit ton of awkward family dinners for the rest of his life. Y'all know it was. Abraham got out better than David, though, who had to follow through with murder his daughter. Specifically in one of God's good side because God, he gave one. God, the next person, and it was his daughter. So you gone, kid, it. Yeah. Religion. Now watch this. children of Israel was punished for 4 years. All right, we'll jump to Numbers 16, 1 through 9. To be fair, if the Israelites be just enslaved, they were extraordinary, not instantly being of milk and honey. Just tired of just being, and they was mad because they were finna go. They so selfish. They don't think about nobody but themselves. We've already been bundled to slavery for. Instantly being in the land of, it got so bad that God was ready to kill all of them. And Moses started the Jew. Although Moses managed to talk him out of, one of the complaints was that Moses was lording himself over the rest of them, which was probably true. Seeing as God had given commandments and all that, Moses summoned the 3 tribe elders and made complaint to him Monday with staff. 2 of them didn't come. And God kept for that. And God ground beneath the people's spirits. Kill both tribes. Because they oh, on that, y'all. Same God that did is the same God right now. God man is a mother. Even do nothing. Let's see. God also sent 5 to 2 Israelite princes who made the same complaint, having been well admonished that Moses was putting himself over the rest of the people without permission. Number of surviving Israelites had pissed that Moses had killed some of their fellow people. Prove a point. God ruined it by killing another 14,700 of them. What a plan. Then they stopped complaining. Man. Man, God, come on, God. We was just in bondage for 400 years. You know, first we just want to get to the land of dead. Oh, stop asking me questions. Man, God. That's religion for your ass. Watch this. Watch this. The only people mad right now are the people that's under religion. The only ones that's mad right now. Because they take on the same characteristics of their God. How you gonna love and kindness have y'all drawn me? What a love and kindness. Numbers, God told Joshua, he said, I want you to go down to the land of Canaan. He said, until they're going to be slaves. The book, y'all. I said, oh, hey, God, you know them? He said, they don't know you, and you don't know them. Look, Ted, this is what I want you to do. Go there and tell them that they're going to be your slave. Now, if they say, okay, everything is good, everything fine. This is Deuteronomy, I'm sorry. Everything's good, everything's fine. He said they refuse. If they refuse to be your slave. Kill everybody. Kill everybody. But they got a virgin daughter. Needs to be married. Get you some. If you get out, just pay daddy, because I remember I just told you to kill everybody. Just go pay her daddy, the daddy you just killed. And ever divorce her. Sound like God telling that girl to marry her rapist? I'm not understanding it now. I'm just not. It's in Deuteronomy 22. It is. Yep. These are the stories that's not in the Bible. I mean, these are the stories that's in the Bible that's not preached. Right there in your face. I read that King James and don't even know who King James is, man. Come on. We got to do better. It's Black History Month. We got to do better. We got to educate ourselves. We got to do a whole lot than we've been doing. Man, it's MrUniQue Show. I got to pee. I'll be back. Looking to record your next demo? DBoy Records and Blacked Out Studios for all the things you need to record that perfect song. From mixing, mastering, producers, musicians, singers, and songwriters. Call 424-320-8675. Also, go check out the hot new project from DBoy Records artist Tiffany Renee on all major streaming platforms. DBoy Records, Blacked Out Studios. It's the place to free your mind.
Brought to you by
Queen Vibes Apparel, designed with the real queen in mind. MrUnique beat.
Smooth House TV. Catch the adventures of Curly P Monday through Friday, 12-11 Central. Saturday and Sunday, 2-1 Central. The MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9-8 Central. The Roll-Up Show with Z, Tuesday, 8:30, 7:30 Central. The MrUnique Show, Thursday, 9-8 Central. Freestyle Friday, 9-8 Central. Also, you can catch us on Roku, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, even LinkedIn. Just go to Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. Brought to you by
MrUnique beat. Why not?
This is very emotional for me. Time's getting hard, but nobody wants to see. Everybody's flowing through their own mind, but inside it's me who I really want to be. I'm trying to take this time to unwind, but this time is hard. This time I can't really get to the places that I want to be, because it's the enemy inside of me. And that is the one that's really against me. I'm fighting a battle that's spiritually. And I'm trying to see the waves, but my eyes won't allow me to see. I have to open up my world to new possibilities and see that the young kid in me is starving for new eternity. It's a blind man's game, but you gotta learn how to be something strong. It's a cold world out there, and sometimes it'll leave you on your own. But you gotta understand that you have the power within, so you can always stay strong. And this life and this journey just might leave you alone. Remember that. It's a fact. But it's okay, because life will always bring you back. Enjoy it and understand it. Cope with it. Because a lot of things always happen in your life. But understand me, you can understand it. Know your heart, live your life, and love your people.
Kaya in the Kaya's Corner. As you know, February is Black History Month, and today's Did You Know is about James Weldon Johnson. He was a writer and a musician that wrote the national Black anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing. And that's today's Kaya's Corner. See you next week.
Welcome to the Diary of Curly P 152. Want me to be telling you a little things about myself. Like I might forget what I'm gonna say and say, dang, what I was finna say. Oh, that's it. Okay, pay attention to everything that I say. I remember one time when I was on the MrUniQue and Motivational Poet Show, I had said that MrUnique, his beard looked like fish oil, but anyway, it's okay. We live anyway. But you can, dang, what I was finna say. Oh, that's it. You can catch me, MrUnique, and Motivational Poet on the Smooth House TV show. The smoothest place on earth. The best network ever. So, keep your eyes open, cause season 2 coming. Hey, cut me up a little bit more. Yeah. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Hey, I appreciate that big MrUnique. International Pimper Curly P, man. I'ma just tell y'all a little something. You know what I'm saying? Your boy in the yo. It's just something from my heart. Now, baby, you know I love you. I ain't playing no more. What it do? I took my time when I seen you, babe. You know you my lady, and you drive me crazy. Even though I'm internationally pimping, baby. Got one in Asia, one in Canada, one up in the Navy. But it's you I think about all the time, baby. Yeah, we bang, baby. And you drive me crazy. Now I love you, and I promise, girl, later on in my life I'ma stop it, girl. But not right now. No, I got too much going on. What you talking about? You know, I got too much going on right now. I can't stop pimping right now. Let me get back to the beat. Okay. I can't do it, baby. Not right now. I'm Curly P pimping and it's going down. Internationally, it's all on me. Hey, MrUnique, he did this beat. Listen, look at my teeth, babe. They white like crispy clay. I got them fixed. You came in the house saying, what's wrong with me?
What's wrong with you?
I said, what?
You tripping?
I can't get my teeth fixed, babe.
In my mouth.
You a liar.
Okay.
No, you can't get your teeth fixed. Cause once you get your teeth fixed, then all them girls gonna be up on you. I said, listen,
I ain't trying to.
I'm internationally pimping, it's too late. They all up on me right now, bitch. You don't know my name. I'm Curly P. Don't play with me. I beat you down. No, I'm just playing, girl. Don't play with me. I won't do the wrong.
Tell him again, Curly. What'd you say?
I said, I won't do you wrong. Yeah, baby. I won't do nothing wrong to you.
I'm feeling sexy on this
It's
part
all
right here,
about
girl.
you, babe.
I'm about to break it
It's
down to
all
you in a
about
minute.
you, babe.
I'm feeling
Yeah.
real sexy right now. Go ahead now, Curly. Don't you hurt him now. Curly, they ain't ready for it. Don't hurt them now, Curly. You're doing too much.
I'm out, baby. I love you,
Shout out
Curly
to
P.
Smooth House TV.
Hey, Mr.
The
Unique, you
smoothest
did
place
that.
on earth.
You can cut the beat now.
Mr. Unique, why not?
Might as well holler at Curly P. He keep blowing me up, man. Let me see what he wants. Yo, Curly.
Yeah, come on in, boy. I know I've been blowing you up like I'm blowing up this bathroom.
You in here?
Yeah, I'm in here.
Curly.
I'm in the bathroom doing right now.
Okay.
I'm in here doing. Stop calling
Okay,
my name.
Curly.
Okay.
All right. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Just go on down and sit on down.
I'm just head on in,
yeah,
in the
just go
living
on down and
room.
sit on down for me. I'll be in there.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
Tell me to come sit down here, man. What is it that you want me to see? Oh my God. This is what you wanted me to see,
Yeah,
Curly?
you like that, don't you? You like that, don't you?
Curly, you in here
Yeah,
watching
the MrUnique
Motivational
Boy
Porn
Curly P
bro.
Show, yeah.
And it's you on the TV.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
what I
you
wanted
wanted
you to see. I was watching the
You in here
MrUnique
watching
Motivational Boy Curly P Show, yeah.
TV.
Yeah, the
That's
smoothest
right.
place
The
on
smoothest
earth.
place
Yeah,
on earth.
yeah,
You
the
doggone
smoothest place
right.
on earth. That's right.
Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you, I gotta stay off of them bean beef burritos. I gotta stay off of them bean beef burritos, boy. Them things. Oh, boy, what are you doing here?
What you think I'm doing over here, Curly? You called me over here, man. You've been in the bathroom so long, I guess you forgot I was here. But I'm glad you called me over, bro, because I keep hearing you say the MrUnique Motivational Poet and Curly P Show, man. Why is that? What's up with that, Curly?
Boy, you ain't gonna be talking to me like that while you up in my house, all right? You ain't gonna be talking to me like that. I'm in a national pimp, all right? I'm in a national player. You got me so mad, my glasses won't even fit on right. Don't you be talking to me like that, boy. I don't know. You better chill out.
Hey, Curly, who you talking to, bruh? Hey, man, I'll knock you out, homeboy, all right? You better stop saying the MrUnique Motivational Poet and Curly P Show because you have nothing to do with it, all right, homeboy? You better chill out before I knock you out, bruh. I ain't playing with you, Curly, all right? I'm not playing with you, Curly.
You ain't had to do that. You ain't had to hit me in my head like that. You ain't had to hit me in my head like that, poet. All right? Keep your hand to yourself. Keep your hand, feet, and all other objects to yourself. Don't put your hands on me, all right? And let me tell you something else, okay? I don't care about all that stuff you talking. You want to do something, go ahead, because I'm international, and I'm going to do whatever I want, because I'm Curly P, baby. I'm international. I just got my teeth picked, so you ain't finna do nothing to me, because I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, what's up? What's up?
In
That's
this
it.
moment,
I tried.
me, Curly P, knew I fucked up.
You ain't have to do that, boy. You ain't have to do that. You ain't have to do that, boy. You knew what you were doing. You knew what you were doing. You know I just got my TV, boy. You know what? I got you. I got you. I'm suing y'all. I'm gonna sue you, and I'm gonna sue Mr. Unique, and he ain't got nothing to do with it. I got you. You great for that. Look at my teeth. I got you.
Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to my show. Okay, yeah. I was looking for my trusted helper. Welcome back to the show, man. We vibing, man. We talking about, and shouts out to everybody, man, for the stars. Thank you very much. Much love to that. Much love. Not everybody, one person. Thank you. Anyway, yeah. What the hell was I finna do? Oh, yeah. Mine got to go in other places. Religion, spirituality. That's wrong, man. And let me tell you something. Just because something has been done a certain way, okay? Just because something has been done a certain way for years does not mean, it does not mean that it's right. It don't mean it. It don't mean it's right. A lot of us, we all are doing the religion thing not because it's something. It's because it was the way we was. 9 times out of 10, it's because it was the way you was raised. Yep. Tell me I'm wrong. Religion versus spirituality. Religion is believing in someone else's experience. Spirituality is having your own. Religion is based on fear. Spirituality is based on freedom. Religion is for people afraid to go on to hell. Spirituality is for people who have already been there. Religion excludes people who have different beliefs. Spirituality unites, including people regardless of the religion. God is outside. Spirituality, God is within you. Religion worships God. Spirituality becomes one with God. Religion is like being stuck in a fishbowl with limited things to explore. Spirituality is like having the entire ocean to explore. And because see, y'all tell me that in all my get an understanding, but don't in God. And don't go over here to counsel, but to get an understanding. Lord have mercy. To get in it, I just supposed to go by what you're saying. It's supposed to just be it. No. It wasn't until I started get on the spiritual journey, I actually feel closer to than I thought. While I know my brother. Until I got away from the religion, started listening to, as we call it, the first mind. Man, I should have listened to the first mind. And then that was God talking to you. So I started listening to that first. Now I'm blasphemous. But then I ask questions like, well, then the Bible should like contradict itself. Should nothing kind of, okay, well, I mean, the door in the boat. Well, Noah was in the boat 40 days, if you know that. I don't know that. Because how many of us have actually went past that verse out that says 40 days and 40 nights? How many of us actually went on down about 10 or so verses? You'll see something totally different. It says that Noah went 40 days and 40 nights. He went dove to dove valley. Go and you read a little further. It says Noah was about 140 days. Sent out a raven. I'm going to go by the Bible. Oh, which one was it? Man. Why would see this is religious people don't understand. But made Moses. Right? Made Moses. What made Moses? What made him different is the fact that around Moses, it was a polytheist community. They all more than one God. But what made Moses so special was that he decided to only one. Nobody has ever been able to tell. They said, let us. Why would God create competition? Why would he put in the 10 Commandments. Thou shalt have no God before me. No God, you can't tell me no God before you. I know. You were taught your things. They ain't had that shit back then. Not nothing worth hard. Come on, y'all. Let's use this. God told Joshua, religion. God told Joshua to go down to the town and listen to who they praying for. Go in there and listen to who they're praying to. If you hear Aaron pray to anybody else but me, what? Jehovah, that's it. He said, this is what I want you to do. Go in the house, kill everybody. Take all this shit, put it in the middle of the town. Burn it as a sweet fragrance to me, and nobody's to move in the town again. It's supposed to remain a ruin. But this is what else I want you to do. I want you to grab the parents, grab their kids, hold the parents down, and take your sword and stick it through the child's eye while the parents are watching. Y'all don't believe it's in the Bible. These are the stories that they don't read. That y'all read all around them stories, though. We read all around these stories. We do. Tomorrow is Freestyle Friday. Freestyle Friday. I don't know what me and the motivational poet gonna do. Freestyle Friday. I don't know what we gonna do. We gonna do something. We like talking to our shouts out. Like shirt coming in from it's on this side. No, right there. On something. Y'all, yeah, it's right there. Something. The super thanks. And subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. 60% ain't even subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Facebook, those hearts and those stars. Now we much appreciate it. And they help us more content. You know, it helps us put content for y'all. Gives a little bit more range. Kind of gets Facebook back a little bit. Kind of gets to my file back a little bit. But it's all good, man. You put Negroes on Twitch, man. Much love to us over there at Twitch, man. Always. Y'all been rocking with us since day. Late to y'all too. Twitter. Our new family at Twitter and Instagram. Much love to y'all too, man. This is tomorrow. 8:30 is freestyle. Like I said, what me and Poet gonna do. But we gonna do something. See, I'm gonna leave y'all in the middle. You have to cut it off in the middle. Cut it off in the middle. Cut it off in the middle. You're like, wait a minute, what the rest of? You got to come back next week. We're gonna rehash it tomorrow. We'll rehash it. We also celebrate Black History, man. This is Black History Month. Black History Month. It should be celebrated all the time. Kaya's Corner. Lift every voice and sing James Weldon Johnson. MrUniQue Show, man. MrUniQue Show. Y'all can be mad at me. I don't care. I still love you. Good night. Looking to record your next demo? DBoy Records and Blacked Out Studios for all the things you need to record that perfect song. From mixing, mastering, producers, musicians, singers, and songwriters. Call 424-320-8675. Also, go check out the hot new project from DBoy Records artist Tiffany Renee on all major streaming platforms. DBoy Records, Blacked Out Studios. It's the place to free your mind.
Brought to you by
Queen Vibes Apparel, designed with the real queen in mind. I'm MrUnique beat.
Smooth House TV. Catch the adventures of Curly P Monday through Friday, 12-11 Central, Saturday and Sunday, 2-1 Central. The MrUnique and Motivational Poet Show, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9-8 Central. The Roll-Up Show with Z, Tuesday, 8:30, 7:30 Central. The MrUniQue Show, Thursday, 9, 8 Central. Freestyle Friday, 9, 8 Central. Also, you can catch us on Roku, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, even LinkedIn. Just go to Smooth House TV, the smoothest place on earth. Brought to you by
Mr. Unique beat. Why not?
This is very emotional for me. Time's getting hard, but nobody wants to see. Everybody's flowing through their own mind, but inside it's me who I really want to be. I'm trying to take this time to unwind, but this time is hard. This time I can't really get to the places that I want to be, because it's the enemy inside of me. And that is the one that's really against me. I'm fighting a battle that's spiritually. And I'm trying to see the waves, but my eyes won't allow me to see. I have to open up my world to new possibilities and see that the young kid in me is starving for new eternity. It's a blind man's game, but you gotta learn how to be something strong. It's a cold world out there, and sometimes it'll leave you on your own. But you gotta understand that you have the power within, so you can always stay strong. And this life and this journey just might leave you alone. Remember that. It's a fact. But it's okay, because life will always bring you back. Enjoy it and understand it. Cope with it. Because a lot of things always happen in your life. But understand me, you can understand it. Know your heart, live your life, and love your people. Bless.